I haven't made a video in a while. Sometimes it helps to just, get shit off my shoulders or like purge my mind of things. You see this stuff all the time. There's these people out there. They like to take position over other people. So, for instance, you know, a woman that has her own family, married, got her own kids, she wants to, I don't know if she wants to prove it to herself, her ability to be a homewrecker or whatever the problem is. And then she steps into the shoes of a biological mother. And slowly but surely, she eliminates the position of the mother that's been standing there the whole time. And then she assumes the shoes. And then she'll assume the position. She becomes everybody's mother and everybody's grandmother, robbing the biological mother of any presence in children or grandchildren's lives. Sick, fucking sick. And I'm sure it happens to men too. But, I figure, whether it's true or not, since they get to pick my kids and my grandchildren and they get to assume the position, it's all okay with everything, then shit, I should start picking whoever I want to be my relatives, right? So, I have this, I've had it my whole life, this imagination, if you want to call it, centers around the Iroquois. Mostly, I've said it before, I have this connection, let's say, with the Sioux and the Huron in particular. And so I don't know where all these names come about in my imagination. Because, unless you can trace your family tree, which is very, very difficult to do in today's world because, they're mixing everybody up, okay? They just mix everybody up. It's not the person who is born from another person, it's the person who assumes the fucking position. So you can't really even trace your bloodlines, okay? It's highly fucking impossible. So, I like to say, if I have a question, I like to go to my father. I know who my father is. And, if I can't get an answer from him, even though he's not here with me physically anymore, I want to be able to go to his father and go even further than that and go to his father and maybe his father and his father. And so I kind of look at I of the Iroquois as my grandfather. And as I know it, I's real name is Illuminati. And so, I go to I and I ask these questions because, these people that think they're so much bigger and better, almost like they rule the universe and they have the power to take away the positions that were rightfully so other people and take away whatever they work for because, they're the biggest presence in the universe and they have all that power and control. So I'm going to go to I and I'm going to ask the question, is it not true I is it not true that the Iroquois came from blood from another planet? Is it not true that they originated from some other planet and they found this planet almost like it was like a burnt out bulb and they put life on this planet, and over time, with each bit of life that they added to this planet, didn't it become the heart of the universe over time? So would that, in some sense, make this planet the, you know, ownership rights, the Iroquoi, they own this planet? Wouldn't that be true? So wouldn't their rules, their laws, be the superior rules and laws of the universe, or at least on this planet? And wouldn't their blood that resides on another planet eventually come to this planet to check on the health and well-being of the blood that was once standing here? That's my question.